At this farm in central Alberta, hogs are getting fattened up for market. These days, China makes up about 20% of the market for Canadian pork. So far this year, producers have exported more than $300 million worth, and they were hoping to sell a lot more.
It's disappointing to know that, corners were cut or something had happened or was forged.
Jessica Fasoli has a lot of questions about what happened with the batch of problem pork. She raises her pigs on feed without growth additives and has the documents to prove it. Fasoli steers clear of one additive in particular, known as a muscle drug.
We as Canadian farmers go to great lengths to make sure that we're ractopamine free.
Ractopamine is the additive Chinese officials say they detected in a batch of Canadian pork products, prompting them to suspend all meat imports, including beef. While China is a small market for beef producers, amounting to just 2% of exports, they still want to see the suspension lifted as soon as possible.
This is an issue that is with pork, so we have been communicating with the Canadian government, who is investigating why beef has been included in this export certificate halt.
We take our food inspection with the greatest of seriousness, and we will not tolerate anything that detracts from our reputation.
Hog farmers welcome the federal government's investigation, but they say time is of the essence.
If the ban continues to be in place, we're going to have an oversupply of pork, a lot like what the U.S. has had. A lot of pork in supply means that the prices drop.
Fasoli and other producers hope the Prime Minister can ease trade tensions with China at the upcoming G20 summit. A lucrative and growing Canadian pork market depends on it. Alison Dempster, CBC News, near Irricana, Alberta.